Hey, how's it going guys? TechNotice here, and we finally have our hands on the iPhone X. Now we're going to be unboxing this bad boy shortly here, but before we begin, I want to apologize for my voice in this video. I stood outside for roughly about a day and a half in cold weather to help my friends out get a couple iPhones, and here I am with a pretty bad fever, pretty bad flu right now. So excuse me for my voice in this video. I don't want to skimp out. I want to make a video for you guys, so just bear with me. Overall, the box looks very nice, guys. If you guys can see the little indentation right here that gives us a little lift, it actually has a shine to it as well. That's the first thing I noticed when Apple, the staff gave me this box. It just looks really amazing. So they put a lot of detail into this. And if you guys can see right in the background, I did have another couple other units as well. So if you guys stay tuned, I'll definitely unbox those and I'll show you guys what I mean. So you guys can see right over here, I'm just going to grab it really quick for you guys. So this was the clone device, and it definitely doesn't have that same shine effect that the iPhone X box has. So it does have the same lift as well. You can still definitely feel it on the side here, but not to the same quality, and it seems a little bit brighter as well. So here, take a look, comparison side by side. It kind of looks shorter as well. So little nice comparison here first of all for you guys. So overall, the box is very nice. This is a 64 gig device, and if you guys want to see some of the details right up the top and bottom here, just pause the video and you guys can read through all that. But we'll just begin and let's just peel this thing apart. So lift it up. And I find that it's really convenient now that Apple has given us this kind of pull tab. Before, they actually made us cut side to side, and either way is either or opinions right now, because some people, same as my family and my friends, they do like the cutting out. It just has that cool effect to it that you're opening a premium product, whereas this one kind of seems a little bit plasticky, but I do prefer it because I don't have to whip out my knife and have to cut the sides open. And the good thing here is if you're thinking of reselling or whatever you're planning to do with it, you can actually slap this thing on again and just tape it back up. So very nice. So let's just lift this box really quickly, and underneath, of course, we have the pamphlet, but I do want to show you guys once again what I mean by that shine. So we got my light running in the background here, so you guys can see right around the border here, Apple is really highlighting the shine of their bezels, and we'll definitely see that when we have the device, because as you guys can see, Apple is not hiding their bezels at all, not like the Samsung S8 or the Note where they're doing bezel-less and they're going edge to edge. Apple's actually really highlighting these, so let's see what Apple has in store. So it's not very surprising to me because I've actually had a little bit of time inside the Apple Store, and it took me a while, and it gave me a lot of experience with the iPhone X itself. There's actually a bunch of demos. If you guys haven't watched my video, the one that I've kind of vlogged it out, where Apple actually provided breakfast and snacks and whatnot while we were waiting for our phones. Really nice, and that was the first view of the iPhone X as soon as I got my hands on it. So right underneath here, you have your pamphlet. Let's take a look at what's inside. Should be pretty much the same thing. You got your Apple stickers, and you got a couple of these brand new tips page. So Apple has decided to actually give us back a couple of these tip page again, even though they do have it in the iOS 11 itself. But here you guys go, some of the brand new gestures, just in case we have forgotten how to use it. But let's just throw this aside and we'll look at the phone. Right before we do that, you can see underneath here, we still have pretty much the same standard 5-watt charging brick. You got this lightning earphone, and we have the USB. Not very interesting there, but here we have the iPhone X. And I'm going to call it the iPhone X from now on. I don't care what you guys say. It just sounds way, way better. And if you guys agree with me, just drop it in the comments below and I'll pin you guys up there. So take a look at this. I'm just going to peel it, and this is the sound that you guys want to hear. So this is the cleanest device it's ever going to be. The only time that's ever going to be this clean, because this device is probably a fingerprint magnet. As you can see, this is glass back, so just 1-2 taps, and here if you guys can see in the camera, already picked up quite a bit of my fingerprint, but oh my god, this device is beautiful. So the glass back is amazing, holy cow. And you can't even see where the border and the edges meet. It's just one beautiful glass design. So you got your sort of anodized aluminum bezel right here. It used on the white iPhone, or on the white iPhone X that is, you do have like a chrome, which looks very nice as well, but it seems like that one gets scratched easier. So if you guys were considering ones without using a case, I think this one's probably the better buy. This one probably wouldn't scratch that easily, or you wouldn't be able to see the scratches that easily. But let's just turn this bad boy on. So right away, when you press on here, you can barely see anything because of that new OLED display. It just blends in so well to the display itself, the border itself, so there's nothing at all. And as you guys noticed in my previous video, if Apple has that 2 flashes still right there, you definitely know that they aren't on iOS 11.2. There's probably something a little bit lower right now, because that's probably one of the glitches that Apple had to deal with. And here we are right into the setup page. Very nice indeed. And if you guys want a comparison to my other device right here, let me just grab it really quickly. And this is the iPhone X clone, what it was like. So here's the screen, definitely not an iPhone X at all. but we'll have a closer in-depth comparison to see how well or what they look like in person. At the back, they look very nice actually. So here, the color is no longer complete black. It's sort of like a space gray kind of thing. And this one is complete black, but at the back, you can't really tell. So if you guys want to fool everybody around you for roughly about 150 bucks, you can get this one right here. And I mentioned it into another video. Watch that one if you guys want to know where to buy this and how to get everything working. But yeah, we got into the setup screen. Now I quickly just ran and grabbed my SIM card to pop it in so I can quickly set it up for you guys to take a look at. So let's swipe up from now on. There is no more home button. So just remember that everything that you do on a home button is now using gestures. So let's click English here. And we'll click Canada for where we are right now. We'll set it up manually. I don't really need to know any of these things. And we can use cellular data to activate this, so it should take a couple seconds here. Alright, so we are finally inside, and the next step to this is setting up Face ID. And I'm going to be setting it up after, because right now I don't want to waste any of you guys' time. This is more of a quick unboxing video, but let's just do no passwords for now. And I'm going to run through this pretty quickly just for you guys to see on camera how it's all done. I don't want to skip many of the parts, so let's just set this up as a brand new iPhone as well. We'll skip this, and we'll set it up later. And right along the step, this should be pretty much close to getting into the home screen. So let's just enable this, and it should say get started on your iPhone. Okay, so now we are on pretty much the final page here, and it's just giving us a couple more tips before we begin, showing us some of the new gestures that we have to do to use the whole UI. So here's switching between apps, and we'll just continue. It's showing us quickly control access, and here we go. Welcome to iPhone. We'll just swipe up to get started. There you go. So we're finally in the iPhone home screen. Sorry about that, and it looks amazing. Holy shit, you guys could see this in real life. The OLED display is just something else. Like, it's amazing. And if you guys are coming from a Samsung device, you guys probably wouldn't get too excited over this because the screen looks just as nice at each other. I don't want to favor too much, but I gotta say this iPhone screen is definitely a way better look than the previous LCD display. So here, I'll give you guys a couple another close shots at the device, and this is the screen. I'll give you guys a better close comparison of the Samsung S8 alongside this with the screens. But for now, look at the screen, guys. It's amazing. It looks like paper. And iPhone has never been the one to talk about their screens. Like, honestly, before when Retina display came out, that was their one-off where they actually got to tout their screens were better than others. For now, this is what we have, the iPhone X, which is amazing. Very nice sides right here. You got the long side button. And you got the back right here, which is really fantastic. But yeah, other than that, guys, this is a really quick comparison or a really quick unboxing for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stick around for my other videos. I'm definitely going to be pumping out a bunch more videos for you guys. So yeah, this is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace out.